Julia Criscolo, pharmacist in complementary health and life coach, is joining me in studio. She's going to unpack a new study that's found curcumin can treat TB. Hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Now we're talking about curcumin treating TB. So let's start off by unpacking what exactly curcumin is.
Well, it's actually an ancient Indian spice. If you know turmeric, we use it in cooking all the time. And inside turmeric is an ingredient which gives it its yellow color, and that's called curcumin. And curcumin is actually the most studied phytonutrient in the world because it has so many amazing properties. So that's what curcumin is. It's found in turmeric. It gives turmeric the lovely yellow color. And as nature's pharmacy dictates, there is so much natural goodness in this curcumin, which we are now discovering. And as you know, in South Africa especially, TB is a huge, huge problem. And there's a lot of resistance with TB. The drugs that we normally use, the bacteria are not responding to. And so to find something that is actually useful in drug-resistant TB is amazing. And they found that curcumin is able to kill off the drug-resistant TB and help the body recover from the tuberculosis.
Well, this sounds like it's going to turn TB medicine kind of on its head.
It's still in preliminary studies.
Okay.
It hasn't reached human studies yet, but it's shown amazing results in the rat studies.
Now you mentioned that the study is still in the rat phase, so it's been tested on animals. They're finding out all of the health benefits that come along with curcumin. When will we see it being used on humans to treat drug-resistant TB?
These things do take time, and it's a lot of money as well, but they're very close to actually really doing the clinical trials and having the drug approved. But it is available already.
Yeah.
You see, we have biocurcumin available in pharmacies which one can take. Obviously, we don't, indicate it for TB.
Right.
It's an amazing, amazing anti-inflammatory. And with all chronic diseases, whether it's TB, rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, digestive problems, psoriasis, the underlying terrain is chronic inflammation. So whether you have any of those diseases, if you can manage inflammation, you will have much better prognosis with those illnesses, and you'll cope a lot better. You'll be in less pain, less inflammation, and you'll be able to function better. So if you manage inflammation, it's really a great thing to do. And biocurcumin is an amazing anti-inflammatory.
What are some of the other health benefits that come along with curcumin?
It is a fantastic antioxidant. It also helps skin conditions. It's been shown to have amazing effects for Alzheimer's. It helps your immune system. It also helps with digestive problems and cardiovascular disease. So yeah, those are some of the benefits.
How often should we look at taking these curcumin in the capsule form per day?
Well, what I recommend, if someone is in acute pain, then they should start off with one capsule, which is 400 milligrams, up to 4 times a day. 4 times a day for about a week, and then you can reduce the dose to 1 twice a day. But definitely start off with biocurcumin 4 times a day, especially if you have severe pain. Yeah, and I must say lifestyle is really important because stress and your general mental state really affects the way that disease manifests. So take care of yourself, sleep more, try to eat foods that are as close to natural as possible. Cut out processed foods, sugars, fizzy drinks, and spend more time outdoors. Vitamin D is an amazing, also immune booster, anti-inflammatory. So spend time outdoors and do things that make you feel good. No matter what it is, if it makes you feel good and it nourishes your soul, do more of that. Have good connections with people. I'm really finding, as a life coach, I find that people are so in need of touch and connecting, where it's not just superficial small talk. Connecting with people, doing things you love, spending time in nature. Those are all very good in terms of managing disease, whether you have TB, rheumatoid, depression, whatever it is.